You do realize it's raining out.
It's been raining all day.
It's gonna rain all weekend. But there's no rain days in this house, is there?
I didn't know you were filming. Look at this. I have an artichoke.
Wow.
Ow! Ow, an artichoke.
There you go.
Ow!
That's cool.
It hurt me.
Did it bite you? It looks
Ow,
like it has
got
lips.
prickers on the end of that. God. Nothing's nice. I just chased a rabbit out of here. There's rabbits everywhere. They're just like in the rows. You can't even see them. Look how beautiful these are.
These look like the weeds we were pulling at the kids' garden earlier today.
Yeah, they're good for filler. I like this one better. See how it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
a pale butter yellow? I like that one better.
Yeah, the yellow ones are finally starting to bloom.
Oh. Hey, we got a sunflower. Wonder what that's gonna look like. Snaps were amazing this year.
Yeah, if we only had customers to sell them to.
Well, we do. I just have not had time to do anything. We also, I really need to harvest these now and put them in the cooler. I want to use these for our graduation party next week. They're gorgeous. I love this one. This is Potomac orange. And it's crazy because they're not really orange.
Whoa.
Now you got wet socks.
Yes, thanks for that.
It's like a sunset. I like this. It's like pink coral.
It's definitely
Oh my God.
a beautiful color.
Hopefully these daylilies, well, we should fertilize these and hope for some seedling blooms because I have no daylily blooms at my house. But we have potatoes. Look at these suckers.
So can we pull those potatoes and then you can use that soil and maybe we could get like another 8 dahlias planted?
Oh, these are not ready. They have to flower and I have to hill them up yet. But all the lavender, for my lavender field, I gotta go in.
Are they going to be like the potatoes you got last year?
Yes, there's 3 different varieties there.
All those little potatoes?
Little ones, purple ones, and Mira Sarpo potatoes. Actually, the scented geraniums look really happy. Look at this. I love it.
What do you have for dahlias blooming?
We have flowers on the berries. The winter berries. Holy crap, they're gonna, and the bees are pollinating in the rain. Hey, Bumble. These are cute little Bumble butts.
Yeah, he won't
Oh
be
my
cute when
God.
he gets
We're actually
taken
gonna
out
have
with
berries.
a raindrop.
I wish these were in the ground. Oh wow, look, this is flowering. What is this? Holly berries.
When was the last time you were here?
I don't know. Well, the thing is, I didn't know that these would actually flower and give berries this year in a container. Hello, Rose. Oh. So I had 3 roses, not even try.
So when do you give up on a rose bush like that? Is that done? Yeah.
The canes still look kind of green, but they are slow. They look less and less green every time I come here. And I'm not sure what the problem is because these are all actually doing well. So I don't know. But I'm gonna go eat lunch because I'm starving.
Look at your raspberries.
Wow, and we have gold raspberries. These are so cute.
Oh, those are ripe? The gold
Yes.
ones?
These are, well, this is the color. Beautiful. Yeah, bug. Get out.
Well, if you were a bug, you'd
Is
be
there
eating
anything
a
in
berry
there?
too, wouldn't you?
Oh my God. You gotta try these.
I already did.
No, try
I tried
these.
the red ones.
Oh my God, those are amazing. They're actually sweet.
Well, shouldn't we get these in the ground? They're not going to survive in pots for much longer, are they?
These survived in pots over the winter. These were at the kids' garden.
Well, how many years can we keep these in pots?
Oh,
They bore us
Actually-
fruits.
there's 3 in each. That's got like 5 in each, the big one. So these need to go maybe up by the high tunnel, like on the outside.
Something needs to be
No,
done.
we can't do that either because they run. Like they send out suckers and stuff. So I don't know. I'm gonna go eat. I'm starving.
I want to look at some dahlias.
Go for it.
Come on, show me a few dahlias.
Oh, I don't really want to right now.
Oh, please. We've been out in the rain all day.
Hey, good news. Even though the lavender looks dead, it's alive. Look, it's coming back.
It's
So-
kind of like us. We looked like that lavender a couple weeks ago.
I know. I gotta get this weeded. This KA's Rosie Joe, is that not the most? I mean, this one is actually living up to the hype and tolerating our terrible growing conditions. You know, these guys are. We got some big buds coming. This is gorgeous.
Don't mind the wind, folks.
Look at this guy.
We're in the middle of a storm
Gorgeous.
here. Oh, that is nice. What is that called?
I'm not sure. I'm really not bending over to get it either.
I wish you
This
would.
one is Desert Rose.
I'll back up.
Desert Rose. This one I love. Actually, this guy's pretty much
Uh-oh.
done.
You
What?
picking it?
No, he's done, but I need clippers.
I'm sure you'll probably find a pair abandoned somewhere around here amongst the weeds.
So this is gorgeous. I love this one. Don't really know. Purple haze. Ooh, this one's done.
Yeah, it looks like we have to spend about 2 hours in here weeding this weekend.
Why is this wobbling? That's not good. It rotted. It looks alive, but it's rotted.
Maybe some rabbit
God, it
uprooted it. Well, now it's pretty much done.
Now it's definitely
It's dead.
But I can take all these. I can take all these things and make shoots and replace it. But
So you have to soak it in water? How do you
no,
make
these
shoots?
are all good. No, I gotta root it. I will root it though, because that's beautiful.
And how do you root it?
I just told you.
You just root for it? Grow again, grow again.
I'll probably use a rooting hormone because that works really well for me.
All right.
Put it in soil, keep it warm and humid, and hope it roots.
Great.
Matter of fact, I could probably strip this down and rebury it, and it'll grow.
Yeah,
Take off these buds.
but it won't flower this year, will it?
Can you go get me clippers?
And where am I
Hurry up,
supposed
in the
to
back of the
find
car.
clippers?
Back of the car.
So you're not going to evict these birds?
Ew, they cracked all over my tuber.
Ugh.
Ew.
It's like jacks. They don't care, but
Look, they must have stick their little butts out the nest and let her rip. Whoa.
well, that's the only problem with letting them in here.
So we
I
should-
figured they were all gone by now. That is a huge play. You know what? Good aim.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the Dahlia tuber, but
Can I put that there?
there you go.
Ah!
Mama
Jesus.
don't like it.
Well, I need to get some dahlias out of here.
So what's the plan? You're going to take these dahlias and we're going to try to pot a few of them today?
Yeah. And pot them or compost them.
That one looks like he's ready to live.
They all look pretty good.
Why can't I just start digging holes right out here in the grass and we just start planting them?
Go for it.
I'm about ready to.
Ooh, iced tea. I do need to get some of these, and I just need to pot them. Worst case, they don't make it. They dry out at some point. Ugh. Gross.
Yeah, make sure you wash your hands before you make dinner tonight.
Actually, these are
We don't
all,
need to get the bird flu.
Actually, this is all empty. This can go right in the garbage. There's no tubers in here. We already took them out, so. Ew, there's bugs in the.
There's bugs in the what?
Bugs in there.
Well,
Gross.
bugs need to eat too.
Well, that can all go when you're ready. Ugh.
Yeah.
This
Well, I don't
bug.
know if I'll ever be ready for that.
God, I think by the time this year's over, I'm not even going to be in shape enough to do this whole idea. I'm exhausted. I can't work full time and do a farm and do kids camp and do everything. I can't.
Wow, you're finally figuring this out.
Yes, but I have to work because I can't pay for anything if I don't.
That's right, because hubby has cut her off, folks.
No, it's not.
Yes, I did. Well, I didn't mean to. I just don't have any money left. So it wasn't personal. It was business. And we're about to go out of
I
business.
think the shoe hobby would have been cheaper.
Yes.
Or a shoe obsession would have been cheaper.
Even selling Tupperware. Would have been. We might actually be doing that shortly.
I might be selling a lot of things. Wow. Look at that gnarly thing.
This looks like sand.
Well, it is. It's horrible. There's no nutrients at all. It's terrible. Wow.
When are you going to get done? Was that a toad?
No.
Oh, boy, look at him. He's cool. Hi, buddy. There he goes. See, you would want to kill him.
No, but I have a feeling he may have had a nest in here. I did save I saved a mouse. He was in a flower bucket with had a whole bunch of water in it because it rained. And I went to take the vases out and I saw him swimming like he was literally waterlogged, like his eyes were bulging and he was just like, ugh. So I dumped him out and he didn't even run. He was just like, oh my God, I'm saved.
And then Toby came and decapitated him and left him on our front porch.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. She didn't want to tell you the real ending. Boy, it's windy out here today.
Oh, these are gorgeous.
So yeah, we have rocks from
Look at this.
one of your client jobs.
They are gorgeous. That is going to finish a pool garden. And then hopefully I can get paid and I can afford a tractor.
Yeah. Keep working, lady.
Or I can pay off my Dahlia debt.
Something. All right, I got to get something done here. Yeah, as you can see, the grass is getting a little high, and I'm down to one mower. Time to push it to the limit.
Black caps look good.
Yeah, I was having a few black caps, some raspberries.
Wow.
I may have to find a bucket later, too.
I would love to do a whole thing of berries right here.
I think we should. Hey, why can't we just mow this, and why can't you just maybe we'll take some dirt and dig holes and put some dahlias here?
When I buy the tractor, I will scoop the hole and put them in it.
I will dig a hole and put you in it. Or you'll put us both in it. All right. Back to work. I see your fat ass. Get out of here. Beat it. I can't go for that. From the makers who brought you Crocodile Hunter comes the Snake Soul Sister. You gotta approach. Sneak up there. Are you making friends with the snake or what? I don't know, Emma. That thing looks like it could eat you.
Oh, look at the baby.
Look, there's a couple of them now.
The baby.
They're all over the place.
Look how small he is.
What'd you name him, Emma?
Billy.
Billy?
Billy Bob Jr.
Is that because he keeps bobbing his head?
Yeah.
Look, he's not sticking his tongue out like most snakes, so he does have manners. I'll give him that. Oof, he's not happy now. There's one right there on the concrete, right next to you. To the right or left.
Oh, there's one right there.
They're everywhere. Oh, there is one.
Oh, they're everywhere.
They must have a bunch of babies over here. What's up, Buster? How you doing?
Oh my God, jeez.
What, you just noticed them? It's been there the whole time, Emma.
There's a bunch of snakes.
The garter snakes have like a pattern on them.
Is that a blue ribbon snake or just a...
He's getting there. Look at the size of him. That one. We got a prize winner here.
Yeah, that's
I'd
the
like
winner.
him to come out so I could see him. I
Well-
want to see. I can't. It's hard to tell how wide he is.
He seems like he's an unsociable snake. We're checking out the snakes. We just named this snake Blake. Oh, he's going right up into the siding, Emma Lou.
Did you see the little head?
That's nasty. That means he's sneaking right into the barn.
Hey.
No, don't grab him.
Oh, there's another one.
Yes, they're everywhere, dude. It's like Raiders of the Lost Ark over here.
Another one. There's another one.
Look at the size of that monster.
Another one.
Look at him.
Jesus.
Wow.
I'm not scared of snakes at all.
You better not be.
Oh, there's so many. I saw a baby in there. There's one right there, one right here, one right there, one there.
Really, the scariest thing about a snake is the surprise of the snake. It's not necessarily the snake.
The scariest thing about a snake. Like, don't bug him. Look at, you can see the shedding.
Yes, he shed some skin. That's what I looked like after I got a sunburn last week.
Aww. Look at his face, he's so cute. Actually, I'm gonna name him Cutie Patootie. No, Timmy. No,
Timmy? I say
name him
we
Billy
name
Bob
him
Jr.
Blake the Snake.
Yes. Well,
You scared him.
I'm sorry.
He's pretending to be a turtle.
I just want to pick him up and have him in my hand.
That's good. I'm not afraid of snakes, but I'm afraid I can't allow you guys to do that. I think the reason he's hanging out is because he's too fat. It looks like he must have ate a rat because he can't really move too much. But yeah, if you guys get bored, now you know what to do. Snake hunters. Just don't bring one home as a pet.
Oh, they went away.
You got an itch you can't scratch, Jax? I won't ask you where it is. What are you doing? You're acting like that grass is a piece of ass. Seriously, dog, what is up? Alright, we're here at the farm. Looks like we have a serious weed problem. So, wife is at the kids' garden, and grass is a little wet to mow, so I think I'm going to start pulling some of these weeds. I just started right here. They're big, but they come out pretty easy. And hopefully after doing this a few times, we'll eventually be done with this type of weed, because yeah, it's very invasive. So this is a before shot. All right, not the type of weeds I want to really deal with on the weekend, but making some progress, slowly but surely. I don't think I've ever seen so many weeds. That's how far behind we are here at the garden. So if you take a look at the Dahlia patch, it is just packed with weeds. So I'm hoping to surprise my wife. She shows up and she won't be overwhelmed by all this. Well, it looks like I'm officially rained out for today, but I got one row of dahlias weeded, and then I started working on the second row. But yeah, it would have been nice to kind of surprise the wife and get at least 2 rows done, but a little at a time, folks. A little at a time. I was hoping I was going to beat you two to the punch, because I wanted to show everybody how much weeding I got done yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Looks like they just started.
Look at how wet this is.
It's too wet.
Yep. Very wet in there.
Well, that's because it rained a lot yesterday. That's why I couldn't finish this whole garden, but there's not much left for you guys to do, as you can see.
We just spent the entire day on it.
What do you mean? Come on. I would have filmed it yesterday, but I got rained out.
I pulled out all my rosemary on the L at the corner. I mean, just so you know.
I did?
Yep, I had rosemary all the way lining that corner, and now I only have it in a straight line.
Well, a few may have been fatalities.
Yeah.
You want me to give you an extra hand?
No.
Here, I got you a few of them today.
Oh, good. Actually, we almost didn't have gloves.
Yes, I know. Maddie was searching for gloves, and I said,
That was a good fun.
yeah,
Take a moment.
I know. I'm pretty slick.
Don't encourage
No,
him.
that was good.
Do not encourage him.
I figured, hey, you know, I could help you out some way today, because My wrist hurt from
Oh
yesterday.
man, every day my wrists kill me. Tell him, Maddie, it's a hard job.
It's a hard luck.
And of course, when I told my buddies at work that my wrist hurt, they didn't believe it was from weeding.
What did they think it was from?
They believed it was from lack of kneading.
From Jack and Jill.
Hey,
So,
really? You too?
well.
Dude, I just stepped on this and snapped.
So doesn't it feel better to have the garden look better?
Yeah, it does. It does. Gosh, there were pretty dahlias. I just deadheaded because they were short, but they're starting to be pretty, and they're starting to grow now. I gotta feed them.
I think it's going to be just like last year.
Yeah, but they're definitely even up here. Who, me? This is the one you made me buy.
Yes, you.
Couldn't be.
Then who?
There's a hole
I put you in it?
right here. That looks good. This one. Do I have more Hoomies? Y'all get in. That one definitely got to go on the ground. And Wind Mauve Mist. So we have enough room for 3 in there. Wow, that is definitely wet. Bare root tuber planting. I planted 5, I got 0. So that was a waste.
We're not big boulders.
Can you not find the Rock of Gibraltar? Oh. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get hurt? Atta girl.
So why do the dahlias over here look like they're half dead?
Oh my god.
Over where?
Over here.
Because they're rotting. Actually, this row did well because they had been pre-sprouted, as well as that end. But all the bare root tubers, very few are coming up because we're too wet. So we're replacing them now with. That's why we have a pallet of extra dahlias. We're just going to put them in, fill in where they rot. Wow!
Wow.
Too bad that weren't a diamond.
It still wouldn't be big enough.
Oh, hush.
I just did some brush hogging. Shelly's dad was kind enough to give us a walk behind brush hog. And,
Well, I wouldn't say he gave it to us, but
well, what's he going to use it for? To comb his hair? Seriously.
what did I just plant here? Where's the tag?
Anyway, it works pretty good. The problem is it does get clogged occasionally because we have more than brush.
It's wet since July. Did you just bury a dahlia?
Nope, I just dug a hole.
No, what happens is if you look at those weeds, they're so long that they wrap around, they end up wrapping around the blades, and then I gotta yank them off. So that's what I'm doing right now. But it's hard to yank when I have a
This is when you had
sore
right
wrist.
Yeah, no. Oh, okay. Well, I was just saying this one's already out.
Sure.
It's always nice to try to talk when I have 2 women yapping at the same time.
We're busy and hard at work.
Well, I'm trying to make a video here, ladies.
Yeah, well, guess what? My day wasn't as smooth as yours.
My day was not smooth at all.
Dude, he had to find your dog all day.
I had to look for your dog. I had to bring back 2 tractors that broke down within an hour of having them fixed.
Your daughter had started puking on the way to camp today in the car.
So, yeah,
So it's been great.
it's been a great Monday.
So we have room for one more there, or we shall not? I think we'll leave it.
So what's up with this huge, tall dahlia? What happened there?
Bloomquist Bloomquist York.
Why is it so big?
I don't know.
Bloomquist pork chop.
Pork chop?
Would you accidentally spill some Neptune's harvest over there or something?
Dig this out because I'm assuming if this guy's up and this one's not, look how big that one's up. Definitely not there. Which means I'm gonna have to update my spreadsheet. Where are you? Oh wait, I see it.
That's it?
No. You must have planted that one.
Yeah.
It's not even in there. The worms have eaten it already. Alright. Well, I guess it's time for a new one.
Well, it looks like your lavender is starting to come back to life.
Actually, we maybe one that I'll replace because it's only got one leaf alive. One, actually.
Give it
two.
time. They got growth down there.
Yeah, I'm not in any hurry. If they come back, it's great. If not, great.
Well, I guess I shouldn't tell you this morning that when I came here, it was like whack-a-mole. They were all over the place in there.
Whack-a-mole, dummy.
Yeah, but we have voles.
Oh, God.
So it's whack-a-vole here at the farm. And I did whack a few of them. You should have seen how many rabbits were running out of the brush when I was hogging it.
They're eating my artichoke leaves and they're spiny. Did you see there's one that lives in the strawberry row and one that's now eating the artichoke leaf. So I don't know what to do about that.
Well, it's weird because it doesn't appear that the groundhog is being a brush hog.
Actually, the groundhog's behaving for now.
Look how pretty that is.
That's because I had a little talk with him.
No, that was very cute.
I told him he was grounded.
Dude, kiss it. It feels cool. Hey, on your lips.
Oh, it does.
Brian, kiss this thing.
No, I don't feel like kissing a flower.
You gave it to me.
Yeah? Here, let the camera kiss it so they can get a sense.
Oh. I think you just pressed a B butt against my lens. You're going to have to wipe that off.
Oh, man.
Wipe that off.
Watch out. I'm about to fall.
All right, ladies, I'll get back to work. Just thought I'd take a break, see what was happening here at the farm. It is nice to make sure that we document it and don't get too ahead of ourselves.
So true.
So yeah, you definitely have some room over here for improvement. What's in this last row? Zinnias?
Take a guess.
It looks like a lot of dead flowers because I see a bunch of headstones in here.
Pretty much. Very symbolic. Oh no, copper boys.
I think those are
Another
zinnias.
tartan. So two out of three tartans did not work. Rest in peace, tartan. Wow. Yeah.
So anything I can do for you before I get back to the manual labor here?
Santa Claus has had it.
Oh
too.
no.
Santa Claus, no Santa.
They just ignore me. I could walk away and they wouldn't even know it. All right, ladies. You just
Adios.
pay attention to what you're doing.
Adios.
Later.
Adios. Adios. I'm gonna get wet socks.
You do realize that the baseball game is about to start and you want me to go to the farm and help you pick flowers?
I actually need some filler greens.
Why can't you just make bouquets for this graduation party right here from the luxury of your own home?
I'm going to. Actually, down there. Oh, God. These are beautiful.
Yeah,
There's some of those, too.
it looks like you got some cone flowers going. You got some filler here.
Yeah, you know what? I missed an entire bloom cycle. All my daylilies got eaten. And I sprayed, but it's been raining so much that I cannot get the stuff to stay. And then we have this one annoying doe that will not leave me alone. And
Well.
I've never been more for hunting in my life.
It looks like, though, you saved some of your lilies. You got some in the patch over here.
Well, those are all seedlings, and like, you know, I do have some prized possessions in there. They're really not looking great. Although I will tell you, yesterday I had one. I didn't even come out and check in the morning, but when I got home, there was a gorgeous, gorgeous bloom from Wacky Wednesday and Connect the Dots. And it looks just like Wacky Wednesday. So I'm thrilled because I have one now.
So Wacky Wednesday bloomed on Thursday.
Yes. Yes. What day is it? I don't even know what day it is. Is it Friday?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, these are all, you know what? These are rain. It's high heat. It's high humidity.
They still look good, though.
Well, this is like, I'm excited about this one. This is Aviana Grace by Tumbleweed. This one bloomed last year and it's already sending up multiple scapes. So I like that. Unnecessary Decadence is pretty much done for, but we're starting. By the way, I found 2 Killer Green Banana seedlings. I mean, this looks terrible now. It's literally like just washed out and
That
horrible.
looks great.
And that is huge. I mean, the size, you know how I know the form and the color of Killer Green is in each of these seedlings. And these didn't bloom. These were like 2-year-old seedlings that didn't bloom. Got a couple of rotten buds there. But they're just, I can tell by the form that they're Killer Green seedlings. So I'm excited. I hope that I put Killer Green in here, but I still have yet to see it.
It looks like you have a Killer Bouquet. You just walked past this one, ignored it completely.
You know, this is actually one that I was going to take out. It was a seedling from last year. This has been non-stop blooming. And honestly, what is it? 6302.
Just another
Deep
number.
red with yellow. Honestly, I don't have the cross info on it. So, but I have a feeling this is out of what is the name? Double Stunner, Heavenly Double Stunner. Because man, it's got very similar characteristics. But see, I have something similar to this. But man. Okay, so like one seedling, and I now have 1, 2, 3, 4 scapes the next year. Like, that's a vigorous bloomer, and it's blooming multiple blooms at the same time, which gives it pop. So I might actually use this. I kind of write things off and I'm like, oh, it's nothing unique. But I like the fact that this is such a like prolific bloomer, and it's been blooming for, like you can tell, the thing's been blooming for days, and it feels like there's tons of buds on it.
Yeah, it looks like somebody gave this one a stunner.
Yeah, actually, that might be the same. No, that guy's little. And then we got some little guys.
What's that one hiding over there? I want to see this little lane here. What's this one? Again.
Uneventful is what that is.
It doesn't look uneventful.
These are like, this is blessings beyond measure after, 86 degrees, high humidity, and a rainstorm for an hour or two.
Well, we're not looking for perfection, right?
Well, you're not getting, that's what I'm saying. Why look at these? Let's look at them when they're...
Well, we're going to look at the best of both worlds here.
Luster Dragon. So this one's like kind of shiny. Get off. I hate Japanese beetles. Luster Dragon is beautiful. Multiple scapes this year. Finally, this is a diploid.
So how can you tell which ones bloom today? What? Oh, because they're daylilies.
Yeah.
It was a trick question.
This one is cute though. This is like a little lavender cutie. It had darker lavender in the petals, and then the sepal petals are like this blush. I actually like that. That's a seedling that I grew. Those look terrible. There is a cute little orange one that reminds me of Halloween.
And then there's this one, the beautiful orange peel daylily.
Huh?
I'm just gonna,
I have, actually, I'll show you the difference, because the one you just filmed with the 3 flowers, that's an Asiatic lily.
Yeah, well, you know what? It deserves a little attention. It's only here for a short time. I like these every year. They look like they're a little shorter this year.
Eyeliner lilies. I think I'm a little shorter this year. Shut that gate.
Oh, that's right. Preventive maintenance, folks.
Actually, I might be able to use some of those beautiful blue hydrangeas. And I have some butterfly weed flowers. Some cone flowers. Come on, my stalks are getting so... Look at Lily Lane. Should be beautiful. Thank you, dear.
I think she's getting her hunting license this year.
You know what? There are some, though. Oh, we got them. I had some that were putting up... Oh, my God. She don't miss a thing, man.
Maybe you're going to have to double up on the deer fence.
Look at this one's hiding. No, you know what I'll have to do? I'll have to make my own concentrate and make it stronger. And if she wants to eat it like that, then I just fence this whole freaking yard.
Well, hey, we got jacks. You could probably make
I got some hydrangeas to use.
The most smelly deer fence, or we'll call it rear fence.
This is my favorite coneflower this year. I really love this one. That's the Fiery Meadow Mama. Is that not pretty? But the problem is, the beetles and the grasshoppers eat my petals. But, I'm friendly to everything here except for Japanese beetles and lily beetles. And I have obviously done nothing to the garden because, listen, this right now should be gorgeous because I should have a crap ton of ruby spiders, festivus, screaming cherries, Nate the Great, and my super expensive daylily that had 4 beautiful loaded scapes should be all blooming right now.
What do you mean? That thing ate your expensive one? The $300 one?
It didn't, no. It didn't even like leave me a bloom on anything. And I sprayed. I literally like, all right, there's no bloom show. There's no seed crosses this year. I have nothing to cross. You know what? And I was worried about how I was going to actually be at work and get all of these daylily crosses from Lily Lane. Ooh. So no seed crosses this year. I'll be behind, but I guess everything will multiply because it won't be blooming and I won't be making it force into seed pods. This one didn't bloom last year because I moved it and it's about to bloom. Tell me that doesn't look awesome.
It looks like it has a little
Holy
tooth
crap.
decay.
Look, Stephanie Leach. Look at the buds. Like how I'm going to have to fence this. And you know what? There are a few that are sending up scapes. I can see. Maybe it's a rebloomer.
Yes, I thought that would happen.
Oh my God. All right, so if I have any rebloomers in here, they're going to, oh my God, they are sending up scapes. Look,
See?
this one got eaten and this one is actually sending up a scape. We need to fence this.
You
and
know,
by we, you.
You did fence it last year, if I recall.
You know what? I had just a barrier, although they did get the end ones. But that did work. Where is that? That's over by the patio. Oh, you know why? I fenced the patio garden this year, which actually has Heavenly Double Stunner, Spider-Man's Nemesis, and a seedling that I loved out of Clown Pants. It didn't have stripes, but the form, I don't even know what it was crossed with, but it is so beautiful and it multiplied and has tons of flowers like that one, but it's gorgeous, like dark purple flowers. And I just love it. Like it's beautiful. They hold their color even now. Actually, let's go see how well it holds its color. This is starting to get eaten from the back, which is fine by me. Fine, take it all. Freaking jerks.
It is one of those years.
And so listen, like the patio garden was fenced here, but this was wide open. And look, the one daylily that I chucked and it survived over the winter, and it's the only one I'm gonna see bloom, and I don't even like it. Isn't that terrible? But I have to like it now because it's the only thing I'll see. Oh,
it's gonna have survivor's remorse, you know.
Oh, actually, Spider-Man's Nemesis looks great after rain. That's nice and dark. This guy looks a little frazzled. I'm going to show you the picture of that cross, and I will tell you exactly what it is because I have the tag. Let's see. It is Steve's Lost His Pants times Clown Pants, which is interesting because both of those plants, or both of those daylilies, have stripes. This one does not have stripes, but it doesn't matter because it's absolutely gorgeous. And look how many, like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 fans of it in 2 years. Like it's doubling every year and I love it. It's beautiful. I'm going to show you the picture. I'll post it. Ooh.
Again, I had a great joke for that, but you know, we'll keep it PG-13 here.
This is actually beautiful. These are still going. Roguchi. Beautiful little bells. Aren't those cute? I might actually snip some of those for the little bud vases for the graduation flowers tomorrow. Oh, she ate the whole hydrangea. So she is coming in here. The dough. She ate the whole side of the hydrangea.
So
I think I'll just pick up in 2025. You know what? Between the weeds and the deer, the lack of, she's eating my 9 bark. Like I just kind of, I think I'll just work this year.
Do you think that the deer can figure out that maybe, you know, it looks like, you know, we haven't been here a lot, so it looks like...
You know what? That's the problem. So Zoe is inside. I'm sure she's barking from the window, and that thing is, you know... I'm sure she hears Zoe. I see a ruby spider. Ooh, I see lots of weeds. I still haven't plugged in the hole. One ruby. I got 1 ruby today. This year. She's definitely eating some in substance. Wow, trampling it to get to my daylily seedlings. The biggest crabgrass I've ever seen.
You know what? I was at this guy's house today, and he has blueberry bushes. And out of the blue, I hear this. It sounded like a M80 firecracker goes off. And what he has is this, like, timed shotgun blast or something, and it scares all the blueberries away.
It scares all the blueberries?
Well, it probably scares them too, but...
It scares what?
It scares the birds that want to eat the blueberries.
Oh.
which in turn scare the blueberries. Because just picture being a blueberry and you're about to get eaten by a bird, and then
And
a
instead
huge
you're safe from the
explosion
humans.
happens. Well, it has to shock value, I would think.
Oh my.
I know I was in shock when I heard it.
Yeah. Well.
I thought some
I
hillbilly
actually
was
saw-
coming around the barn to shoot me.
Anyway, I'm going. I have to go.
I know, this was supposed to just be a short video of me trying to convince you not to force me to go to the farm. But I don't think it worked. We're on our way.
Perfect. Who needs filler when you have weeds?
So you're basically picking weeds at the kids' garden to put in bouquets?
Yeah, but look at this. Isn't that pretty? I can use that. And you know what? And then I don't have to like, you know, spend money.
Everybody's going to be
Frugal.
sneezing at this place.
This is so
How do you know that people aren't going to be allergic to this stuff?
I doubt they're going to be sticking their noses in it.
Well, you're making like 15 bouquets.
I know. I can't wait.
Because, you know, you can never just do anything. You know, it's for your niece. You know, it has to be like, you know, a floral event.
You know what? I love doing it though. So this is my first time I'm actually going to do like event flowers. Well, not first, but you know what I mean. I love to do that.
How many high school kids are going to be, you know, impressed with your floral
I
arrangements?
don't need them to be impressed. I just need the place to look like an event is happening, and no one will probably even care about the flowers but me, and that's okay. I don't need anybody else to care, but that's pretty. I like that.
Well, I'm sure your niece is going to care when we send her a bill from Guiding Green Thumbs.
Yeah.
We got to start making some money, family or not.
Look at this. This is so cute if I take these little yellow leaves off.
Just think of the markup. We're giving her free weeds, and we can charge her like $5
What
a
is
weed.
this? It almost looks like cress. Might be a pain, but it's pretty. Isn't it? I don't know. We'll see. You know what? These might be the prettiest things yet. Some of them are really far gone, though. I can't use them.
Some of them are tall.
Some of them are knocked down. This is cute, though. I don't know if I can use these. They're kind of... Oh, you know what? Shake the seeds. I want more of that next year.
Why do I get the feeling that you're going to wake up tomorrow looking like the Thing? Oh my God, I don't know what this was.
I know. Obviously, I was allergic. That could happen, you know. Actually, I'm going to keep
Well,
that.
you'll be the life of the party.
I need more of this to be in flower mode. Beautiful.
Looks like you got some daylilies over there looking good.
I do. I always forget. Oh, and my dahlia's blooming. Oh, wow. Bright red. Wow. I wonder if that's a ruby spider. I don't know. It doesn't have a tag.
You should be able
Wow.
to tell by now, right?
Well, oh, I wish I had seen these. These look beautiful. Well, they did. I can tell. Huh. You know what? I forget about the kids' garden. And
Glad you enjoyed those.
yeah, well, they're done. I don't really know what they look like. But what I do know is I can come here and...
So this was your main goal, to come to the kids' garden and cut these fillers.
Yeah.
And then what? We have to go to the farm still?
yeah, because I need the allium. There's allium blooming there.
I think I need a volume. Seriously, can we just rest for a moment?
Nope. All right. I don't think that's nearly enough. I don't think that's nearly enough, but not a lot of it is blooming.
What about some of these daisies? Those look cool.
Yeah, but I don't know. They're kind of past peak.
So what are you going to put in this bouquet? Snapdragons and weeds?
Snapdragons and weeds.
Those look nice.
Snapdragons and allium, some filler, and you know what? Most people use weeds. I hate to tell you, most people use weeds in there.
What about these white flowers over there? Those look
Well,
cool.
they're snapdragons.
Oh, I knew that. I don't have my
I don't
glasses
have
on.
anything else though. I got some nice calendulas, but they suck as cut flowers. I don't like them. They're like sticky. They pout. You have to like, you know, you have to have like perfect conditions for them to be. And they're not very tall. Like they don't have long stems, so they don't leave a lot of room for error. These are actually quite easy to strip. All right, I think that's probably enough, at least to put 1 or 2 in each of these. I love this. Like, and it's just the right color. Like, I love the green. I didn't grow I have lemon basil. I just started them though. So I don't have like my filler, my smell good filler from last year. I loved that lemon basil. And I am growing it. I'm just late. Better late than never. These are cute. I was hoping for a little more than this though.
Now, does anybody just make bouquets with just weeds like that?
Well, that's
like,
pretty. I would use that. It's
like,
almost like a heather.
You could do
without
like
color.
a wildflower bouquet with just natural
Yes.
flowers. Well, maybe we should do that. It sounds like a good place to start.
Maybe I'm actually doing myself a favor by harvesting these stupid things before they go to seed. Because it looks like...
Because we wouldn't want them to grow anywhere around here.
No, it's not that. There's so many. Like this thing's kind of cool.
I like this thing right
I don't know
here.
exactly what it is, but it's kind of cool. Ah.
And it looks like it's still ready to bloom.
What?
This.
Yeah, it's cute. It's tall. I kind of wish it was in the middle.
How do you not know what this is?
I did look it up on my phone. I can't remember what it is. It is a weed though.
And it's free for the low, low price of $5.
These are kind of cool. I'm not unhappy, and I have so many coming. Look at this. Like, I have a lot of this that's bloomed. So maybe what we'll do is I'll take the kids around and we'll make little bouquets with on Monday with snapdragons and weeds. And I'll teach them. It's only a weed if it's growing where you don't want it to be.
It's only a weed if it gives you a rash.
Ow. But these are cute. They're just like even these little guys. This would be a good project for them.
Isn't this the woman who was giving me hell for thinking dandelions were beautiful, and when I picked you a bouquet of them?
What?
When I gave you a dozen dandelions, you didn't seem like you were as thrilled as you are right now, and you're picking
I
weeds.
must have deleted that from my memory.
Yeah. It's a beautiful bouquet. I didn't have filler.
Yeah. You could have made it into wine. I probably would have appreciated it better.
Nah. I'd prefer to try to make the ones that have all those little parachute guys in it. That would be a great bouquet to make those, like, pick the dandelion. Is that a dandelion that puffs out
Yeah.
and has all those? Yeah.
After it blooms, those are the seeds.
Yeah, so I'll make a fall bouquet. Just don't turn the fan on.
Yeah. There's a lot of those. Actually, milkweed does that too. They have those little the seed parachutes. Carry them on the wind.
Be a good contest to have, to see which one of us could get the bouquet to the event with the most little parachute guys on it.
Yeah.
Just
So
a
this is
thought.
actually where we're hosting the graduation party. Not in the kids' garden, but over at the pavilion in Crowland Park. So.
Oh, I thought we were going to go out back. That old pavilion.
No, I'm doing it here.
Oh, cool. People can swim in the swamp
Yes.
over there.
They can swim if they want.
I'll be sure to bring my bathing suit for that one.
I don't know really what I could do with this, but I have little bud vases, so I'm thinking even these little like wiry things. Oh boy. Ew, these are sticky. Hey, I'm gonna learn something today. It's probably gonna be how to give myself a rash, but you know, this is cool. I kind of like this. What else can I do? I have some.
Oh, you better hurry up. The sun's going down. By the time we get to the farm, we're going to be...
The farm's easy because it's just one little cluster of area. What else? Do you think I could use this kind of stuff or no? Like, do I have enough?
I think you have enough.
I
I think it's
so.
your niece. It's family. It's a freebie. Let's go. There's a ball game on.
Stop it.
Well, come on
I
now.
will be not bugging you for hours.
No, I find that hard to believe.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't even know where you go. I think you have like this secret man cave somewhere because I really have no idea where you even go to watch the game.
Just don't look in the crawl space.
Mm.
It was hard to get Wi-Fi in there, but...
All right. I think this is good.
I'm actually in a tool shed, but don't tell anybody. All right, I'm ready.
Get in the truck. I'll be there.
I think it's time.
If I feel like you're rushing me, I'll get out. I'm kind of thrilled that these are blooming because I don't know exactly what I was thinking I was going to pull out of here, but this is working out really well.
You probably could have just went out back and did this. We have plenty of weeds. Honestly, at the farm, we haven't mowed it in months.
But not by choice. All right, I think this is good.
Let's make a high grass bouquet.
And you know what? These are kind of spiky, like the snapdragons, so I might not even like that they're, you know what I mean? They're different. They're not that they're the same shape, sort of. But I like that they're green. And I only have 2 of these, but I might do some of these in the bud vases. All right, let me just do this quick.
Why do I have a feeling when I wake up tonight in the middle of the night, I'm going to turn on a light and the bugs are going to make it less bright?
I'm not even doing this at the house.
You got bugs in there, I can tell.
Probably. Actually, I don't know. Here, can you hold these for a minute? Actually, no, you don't have to hold them.
So is this like FDA approved? Like, are you sure you can just make bouquets out of this?
I don't know.
This could be hazardous to people's health.
Is there a checklist I should be matching up against?
Well, should we throw some Benadryl in the punch just to make sure we don't get sued by these people? What if somebody has an allergic reaction?
I don't know. I don't really suffer from allergies, so honestly, I'm sure if someone knows what this is, actually they call this horsetail because, and I'll tell you why. I actually looked it up and I'm like, horsetail, why? But before it blooms, it actually looks, apparently the sun, if the sun shines through, ooh, a spider. It actually looks like a horse's tail.
I think that's a bunch of horse.
Yeah, I don't know if it exactly looks like a horsetail to me, but
It looks like a malnourished horse's tail. Maybe a horse at a horse rescue, possibly.
all right, that's greens. Ow!
Yes, I know. I'm getting bit by bugs.
No, I
You're
said
disturbing the
about-
peace here.
By the way, we have peaches this year on the tree.
Great. Oh. And what is this?
Pokeweed. I kind of like this, but it's a weed.
Now, don't those berries turn like bright red or no?
I think pink. These are it's like, see the stems? I think they match the stems.
Well, this is a high school party. I wouldn't cut that, you know. Is there going to be any alcohol here?
No alcohol.
Oh, I guess they'll be smoking that weed.
Actually, this might work. These are cute. I don't even know what this is. Oh. Does it fall off? Not too bad. Who knows?
She's the forest
And the
florist.
Bouquet, the bouquet forager. I'm foraging for bouquets. Now I have the pretty stuff. I just need, you know, you never know when something like this will just like make it stand out and be fun.
Yeah, but do you think it's a good idea to be putting plants in a bouquet and you don't even really know what the plants are?
I
Like-
don't know why you are so concerned about
Because these are young kids.
that. Oh my God. It's not going in their freaking dessert.
Well, you've never been to a teenage party. Trust me, things happen.
Oh, stop it.
It's not a party till somebody passes out.
This is cool. I like this. I don't even know what this is. Look at that. That's beautiful. I'm going for it.
That's what they're going to be saying when they start hallucinating.
Oh, stop.
Actually, your niece is kind of like, aren't these kids like
They're good kids.
honor students?
They are, yes. And my niece went, well, not the one that's graduating. Actually, they both were competing for track and high jump. And my one niece went to states. They're very amazing girls. Let's put it that way.
What happened?
What do you mean?
Well, they're from your family tree.
Excuse me.
They must those apples must have rolled away from the trunk.
Oh,
They are good girls, I
These-
will admit.
they are. These smell good, and this is mint. I don't know if I would use that, but
Can we just go get flowers? I don't recall you saying, hey, we're going to be walking through the woods cutting plants. Where are the
I
mushrooms?
didn't really know, but you know what? These look pretty. Ugh, mosquitoes.
You know what I saw today? I was driving on a dirt road and I saw like all this fence up. And I'm like, what do they have, a prison in the middle of the woods? And it was a weed farm. It looked like
Oh.
Fort Knox, but they had a high tunnel. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Actually, I think you can, in New York now, you can be like, you know, that's where we would make money.
Well, let's do this. Forget these flowers. Look, this is an omen right here.
It's
You're so
not-
good at cutting weed. Let's grow it.
This looks beautiful for using in bouquets. It's like strong. It smells good. I hope it doesn't kill the other plants though. You know how mint is kind of, I don't know if it gives off something in the water that'll.
So do you know what that dangerous plant looks like? What is that plant that's around here? It's a rare plant,
The hogweed.
the hogweed. Do you know what that looks like?
Yes.
What does it look like?
It looks like a giant Queen Anne's lace with stems that are hollow. I believe they're hollow. But you wouldn't touch it anyway because we have some giant Queen Anne's lace around here. I'd be scared to try to figure out. There are ways though. I think it's something with the stem and whatever, but you don't touch, you know, your face to your eyes and your hands to your eyes. If you touch it, you can go blind.
Is
That's
it
good. I
possible
love
you
that.
might have picked some peglet weed?
Piglet
Like
weed?
a smaller version of the hogweed plant?
No. I hope not, because I'm not itching yet. Except these mosquitoes that are buzzing in my ear.
I know, look, my arm is eaten alive.
Oh, it's
Thanks.
so muggy here.
I know, you
Those
can
are
see
gonna
it
have to
in the
go.
air.
These are gonna have to go in the back seat because I can't leave them in there.
Great.
All right, you guys are gonna have to hold these up. Where'd Blake go?
He
Blake,
hightailed it out of here.
let's go.
Bye.
Emma, see you at the
Watch out, Emma.
farm.
Watch out. Oh God, it needs to be mowed.
Yeah, and this was mowed a couple weeks ago.
Watch, there's poison ivy here. Don't get it on your ankles. Oh, beautiful. Look at my potatoes. And no,
All right, let's not lose focus.
no potato
Looks like you
peels.
got some dahlias blooming up
I
there.
do. I have some KAs. All the KAs are blooming. All right. I need to go get. Oh no, I'm on the wrong side.
So what did you pick snapdragons already for these bouquets?
The funny thing is, I was gonna do just the orange and white, but then today my friend came and picked some of these and put them all together, and I was like, you know what? That looks gorgeous. I might actually do it, so I want to have them.
Why not just cut all these and make bouquets and just be done with it? Because they're pretty much done anyway after this week, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I'm sure these high schoolers will be real happy with
Will you
these.
stop?
What?
I'm not doing.
They're easy to impress.
Well, sort of. I thought you were just saying they're not gonna care. And they probably won't, but I will.
Just tell them you're an influencer.
You're all on video. Smile for our 2,000 views.
I think we're just going to put home garden tour in every title.
So we can get hate mail when we actually don't have a home garden tour. You all don't want to see my home garden.
Well, here's the problem. If you actually look back at our videos on YouTube, you'll see like a couple years ago, we were getting 20, 30,000 views.
Actually, the home garden tours still do, and the hosta tours. But the problem is that my hostas are buried and eaten right now, so I can't really...
No, the problem is the algorithm doesn't let you do anything but the same thing over and over and over again. If you try anything different,
it doesn't place your videos.
It decides, nope. And God forbid you stop and take a week off. See how you get rewarded.
I don't mind taking a week off.
Really? When does that happen? Because I wouldn't mind it either. Filming is the easy part. If you take a week off of work, I'll take a week off of filming. How's that?
I can't afford to do that.
What you don't understand is you have your dream and I have mine. And unfortunately, this is the only way I can even experience what I enjoy doing is filming you.
I know. See? You should be grateful.
No.
You have an outlet and beautiful things to film. Oh.
I could be out if you let me. Out doing better things on film.
I wonder how the snapdragons that I harvested on Tuesday look in the fridge. I put them in a fridge, not a cooler, a fridge. Oh, these are thick. You know, I didn't like the highlighter yellow, but they're growing on me a little. And I think maybe it's just because I didn't grow anything else. Like I didn't grow in a color palette. I kind of just picked ones I thought would be cool. But these are starting to really I'm really liking these a little bit. My friend Bonnie came and just put a whole bunch of things. Like she just caught a whole bunch of stuff, put it together, and she's walking up with the bucket. I'm like, you know what? I don't think I gave those yellow snapdragons enough credit. And you know what? They're going to get vindication because you're all going to be on display.
Well, you kind of once again fibbed.
What?
And told me,
we just gotta run down to the farm and cut a few little...
Oh no, actually, I know. I was not planning to cut these, but after today, I'm done. That's all I'll do.
I thought you were just cutting like those purple things over there.
I'm about headed there. Just let me enjoy my yellow snapdragons.
Well...
I'm feeling bad for them because I didn't look at them all. They're beautiful. They're perfect right now. So thanks to you.
Thanks to me, what?
Not all of them are going to get used.
Well, you come here in the morning when there's not a baseball game on television.
Oh, stop it.
These are kind of cool.
I love these. I'm going to plant a whole bunch more. I absolutely adore these little guys. These are drumstick alliums.
Now, aren't there wild alliums?
Probably.
Like when we were little, we used to have like a plant like that, and you would pinch it, spin it around, and put it in your mouth, and it would be sweet.
Ew.
You never did anything like that when you were a kid?
Nope.
I don't remember who taught me that.
Probably better off.
I think I had cold sores for 3 weeks, but I do remember it, so maybe it was a traumatic moment in my childhood. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm having flashbacks.
I'm not really listening to you.
My lips hurt.
Look, you know what I like about these? There's no foliage stripping. Like, you literally just clip them. They're straight stems. They're long. They're cute. Aww.
Who does she love?
Who do you love? You. No. You said, hey, who?
She said, hey, you, I love you.
No. What
Can
did
I
you
have
say?
your phone?
Yeah. What did you say, Emmylou?
I meant to say to the bird.
That's what I thought you said. I thought you said, hey, bird, I love you. I wanted you to say it again so I could see what you actually said.
A bird.
See, these are easy. And cute. I love these little guys. I'll plant a bazillion of those. Those are so versatile for a lot of things.
Are they easy to grow, or did
Yeah.
you do them from seed?
No, they're little tiny bulbs. Remember I told you Madison planted an entire row and it washed out?
I don't remember anything you really tell me,
I know.
unless it involves me and work.
I believe, yes, that is completely accurate.
Gonna add a few dahlias to the
Well, I'm
equation,
going to do
or
one big one for the flower and gift table. So I may. Rosie Joe is kind of done anyway. So time to deadhead her. Oh yeah. Is this guava? These are pretty. What is this? What does that say? Guava. Guava has been the producer. And I'm cutting deep. But look at that. It's a little done now, but it's gorgeous. This is lavender blush. Very pretty. Nice. Nice long, that's beautiful. None of these will go with my highlighter yellow, but it's okay.
so when you cut that stem there, is that gonna
I'm
reproduce?
cutting it,
Or
yes. So I learned that you have to cut deep in order for these things to like send up longer stems. Like it almost signals to them to send up longer stems. So that's what you do. And I'm doing that this year because I did not do that last year. And we'll see what happens. I will let you know how I fare. Like this. You just cut way down. It's kind of done. You get more flowers. Wow, this is pretty. This is KA's Mocha Jake. A little bit similar to, like that one's done. So I'm going to cut deep. Can I still use that? Maybe. You know, the good thing about event flowers, you only need them for the day.
What do you want?
All right. You know what? So I did bricks. I sprayed these with bricks, molasses, and I fertilized them, and they already look greener.
yeah, but won't that make them grow slower?
Nope. That's pretty.
They're not gonna be as slow as molasses.
No, very funny. That's pretty though. I'll take that. And what do we got here? This guy. Oh, this is RM Baby Girl. Not a perfect bloom. The bugs. I don't know if it's thrips or what, but kind of got the top. But I love that blushy pink. This one, in the high heat, it kind of gets it gets like brown on it. So we'll see how that does. But I'm going. I'm ready.
Good. About time.